I thought we came out. We just took some shots that we probably would take back and try to get the best possession shot. And defensively, they were making shots. Some of our coverages were off there. Give them credit. They made tough looks as well. And we're just able to kind of expand on that. I thought, overall for us, it's a game to learn from. Their experienced team, championship caliber team, obviously have won in the past. But some things we could take from that is just discipline to our principles, our coverages, offensively. I didn't think we did a great job in that second half of, just figuring out ways that we can attack them and score and get efficient baskets. So, it's a collective efforts on both sides of mistakes for us that we got to learn from and just be ready to get better at.
You mentioned discipline, and that's what JD just came into. That it's a team that can really test that part of your mentality out. Obviously, with a guy like 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 who has the ball in his hands constantly and so much movement off ball, how challenging is that just to navigate a player like him?
No, I mean he's tough. He's obviously super skilled at the five position. Kind of plays like a center point guard for them pretty much in his playmaking ability. So, I thought, obviously with the way that he passes the basketball and the way that they were shooting the basketball, it was tough for us to really get out and use our transition game. And there was too many second chance opportunities for them as well, first half, second half. That led to us not getting out in transition. So, we got to learn from it. But we're in good position. We got a game tomorrow to bounce back and get better at. But obviously, when you play against teams that have made long and deep playoff runs, the attention to detail has to improve night after night. You play Boston, they play a particular way. Play Denver, they play a very unique style as well. So it's the growing element of the game for us as a group.
I asked JB before the game, just with the team winning 8 straight and maybe the outside boys picking up, if he's been impressed by guys have managed that, and obviously that comes to it in tonight. Just through this whole stretch, I guess, what have you seen from a lot of guys who could still be in college, just kind of how they've been able to maintain this and overcome some challenges?
Well, I could say that as a collective group, the feeling of losing is not a good feeling, and you can tell in that locker room that guys are that winning feeling is contagious, and so we are really looking forward for our next game and going out there and getting better as a group. But I thought overall, the team has done a really good job of just continuing to be excited for each other and be excited in the moment, but also go out and execute how we want to play basketball and play harder than the other team.
Tobias, in your experience, where do you find the balance of learning from these moments as a team and sitting on them and flushing and getting ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a healthy balance of both, obviously. I think for us, it's just obviously tomorrow's a new opponent, and they play a different style of basketball that we have to be ready for. So it's just about clearing our minds, getting ready to go out there and perform at a better rate than we did tonight. But take some things from this game that we learned and go into the next game understanding. And a key one of that is just the attention to detail for all of us as a collective group, and just staying together. There's obviously in a season, in a game, there's highs and lows and there's runs, but it's kind of really about, as a group, how do we actually come together night after night when we may not have it going or when we really do have it going. So that's one of the biggest lessons of tonight's game as well.
All right, thanks.
All right, thanks, sir. See you. Yeah.